this is such a good scam and it works because bad experiences with women are pretty universal. There are a lot of crappy women out there. Probably the biggest scam or grift happening right now in the manosphere, men's help, red pill spaces right now. What's going on? Okay. So we'll talk about the women. The women, they ain't crap. All right. There are no good women out there. All right. That's the first part of the scam that you're getting scammed on. So first, we got to convince you that there's no good women. All right. Which isn't hard to convince you, because if your skills suck with dating and with women, if your skills aren't good, what's going to happen is you're going to have bad experiences with women. And so you get people who have a bunch of bad experiences with women because their skills aren't good. And there are a lot of women out there. I mean, that's a real thing. So a lot of grifts, the most successful scams, have partial truths in them, right? And this is why this is such a good scam and it works, because bad experiences with women are pretty universal. There are a lot of crappy women out there. And even if the woman isn't like crappy, okay, there's just women that you're not going to match well with. You know what I mean? And it's just not going to work out well. And they may give you, when your skills aren't good and you don't have abundance with women, it feels like, well, it's just women are. And then that gives you an excuse for your failure. All right. So now you get to be like, well, women ain't crap. So that's why I'm not having what I want with women. It's like, and I'm here to tell you, and you're not going to like it. Some of you guys are probably going to unfollow my or get in my comments about it. Yeah, but you know, feminism and women are just nowadays, and there's diarrhea. All right, all over my comment section. I don't give a okay. This is not even, I don't even get enough subscribers like to give it to lie to you. All right. This is what it is. There's a lot of women out there. And some of you have had really bad experiences, myself included. I've had some really bad experiences, some heartaches, some things like that. But a lot of those things are a function of my abilities at the time. Okay. Now, the good news is that gives me control over the situation. You guys that want to feel better about yourself for your failures and be a bunch of vaginas, all right, are going to latch onto this idea and jerk each other off that women ain't crap. And then what's going to end up, you're not going to get anywhere, because there's plenty of women out there that under good male leadership are just fine. There's plenty of women out there that maybe aren't good for you in a relationship because they're not a good match, but they're a lot of fun. You can go out, have fun, hang out, date, whatever the hell, right? Bang. Okay. Not bang, just hang out. Doesn't matter. You know, there's women you can have good times with, and then there's women that are going to be good matches for you and maybe capable. Are there less women today that are, you know, relationship capable? I would argue that there's less than maybe in the past, but you have more access to a larger volume of women. I would not want to go back to the 1950s if that meant I lived in a small town in Canada or in a third world country, right? Or even in the middle of the United States, and had a selection of 3 or 4, you know, eligible ladies with missing teeth and bad hygiene. I don't think I want to go back to that. All right. I would rather be here and now, where, yes, there's a larger percentage of women out there, but there's also a lot more access to women, meaning your numbers are better now than they were. Okay. Plus the standards for men, where they're at to be like in a higher percentage. I mean, men are weaker and weaker every single day. All you have to do is do like this much effort and you become more sexually marketable. All right. So it's like you have these opportunities, and I get tired of hearing about it. I have compassion for you guys that are sucking right now, right? Which is why I do what I do. But that makes me not be tough enough on you sometimes, unless you're in a thing where where I'm coaching you, can be tough on you. All right. This idea of the women ain't shit thing isn't helping you at all. Okay. And we talk about female nature in bad ways, like some of the bad stuff to look out for here, so you don't invite that into your life. But that's not so you can get a nihilistic view. All that is part of a scam anyway. And that's part one. It just gets you to justify your failures and to feel good about you sucking at women with women versus having you go, you know what? I'm unattractive and I suck with women, but I can actually change that and do something and make things a little bit better. It's not because women all suck. You know what I mean? And so this is a men's channel. So I'm not sitting here all the time talking about how great women are all the time. I'm talking about the aspects of women so you avoid those things. Okay, that's a thing we do talk about, but it's not to give you an idea that they're all crappy and you can't have a good time. I've never presented that idea, you know, in any sense on in my channel, even when I was a little bit more unhinged like I am today. Okay.